In this video, I'm going to show you how to write an amazing resume when you don't have any experience. My name is René and I've sent over 300 Loom videos to Fortune 500 recruiters to find out what makes the best resume template. Now, after many insightful conversations about resume layouts on LinkedIn, one template stood out as the clear winner. So I've created a free version for you to download via the link in the description. Now, once you arrive at my store, it's this clean and simple template that I used in my research project. Now, if you don't want to spend anything on the template, I also have this free version, which also features a simple one-column, no-color layout that most recruiters recommend. Now, to get it, just enter 0 and press the Add to Cart button. Then enter your email address and hit Get. You will then see a cheeky upsell, but you can simply click Continue without adding them. Then click Open Templates, so you'll be redirected to Google Drive. Next, I want to pick the single page template, so we can start the process of writing a resume. Now, before you can edit the file, you'll first need to log into your Google account. And then go to File, hover over to Download if you want to open it in Microsoft Word, or click Make a Copy to open it in Google Docs. Leave the name for now and open the folder so you can save it to your own Google Drive. Finally, click Make a Copy. Perfect. Now you have your own free editable resume template. Alright, now to get started, I first want to ask ChatGPT what is the best resume structure for job seekers with no experience. Press enter, then zoom out. As you can see, we start with our contact information, followed by a professional summary, then the education section, skills, and lastly, we finish it off with a relevant project section. Now, if you feel like you lack in any of these, don't worry, I'm here to help you out. Just follow the steps in this tutorial. Alright, let's begin with the resume header, starting with your name, desired job title, location, date of birth, phone number, email address, LinkedIn, and optionally an external website or channel that showcases something relevant to your potential employer, such as a portfolio. Now what you see here is a table with invisible borders. So if you find it difficult to keep, say, your LinkedIn address aligned with the other cells, you can simply drag these invisible borders to keep everything properly aligned, like so. Okay, and let me undo that real quick. Okay, that brings us to the resume summary section. Now, what you see here is a perfect resume summary template for job seekers with no experience. First, remove this part and include a hard skill or a personal trait, such as problem-solving abilities. Then, address a common pain point you want to solve, like alleviate workload, and mention a responsibility from the job description that you could take on to help address that pain point. Here you enter the job role and where you found the vacancy. Next, you can, for example, express your excitement to learn more about their platform's target audience and their challenges in the industry. And lastly, inform them when you can start, what type of contract you are looking for with their company, and include the aspired job title and company name. Alright, now 2 more things. Try to keep your language simple. So instead of saying leverage, enter something like use. And instead of alleviate, choose reduce. This is because terms like leverage and alleviate are typically used terms by ChatGPT. And also, try to keep your summary on 2, 3, max 5 lines. Okay? Next, we arrive at the education section. Now first, we will move this section up here. And this is what a complete education section should look like. So your major or minor here, some relevant coursework, and for example, your exchange program. Now, I understand that most of you may not have honors, scholarships, or a GPA higher than 3.5. So what you can do is just remove this part, put the coursework here, and what you can do instead is include some extracurricular activities to add more substance to your education section. Now, if you have incomplete or in progress education, be sure to mention your anticipated graduation like this and include your obtained credits like so. Change relevant coursework to completed coursework and remove those courses you haven't completed yet. Now, if you don't have a degree related to the position you're aiming for or no educational background at all, consider spicing up your education section by enrolling in some relevant online courses. So over here at coursera.org/courses, and this is not sponsored by the way, you can search for your subject of interest and you will then find many courses offered by well-known companies like Google and IBM. Now, another method is to search for best free online courses. which will help you discover popular free courses, often relevant across various industries, from reputable institutions like Imperial College London or Yale University. Now, most of these courses take 1 to 3 months to complete, but you can already add them to your resume like this. Just be sure to include the anticipated completion date and specify that it's an online course, just so you distinguish it from a full degree program. Below that, add a short description of the course and your key learnings. Alright, now that brings us to the skills section. And here's what I recommend you do. Go to ChatGPT and enter list in-demand skills for a followed by your job title. ChatGPT will then list the most important ones, of which some you definitely need to include. However, these won't necessarily make you stand out. Here's what I recommend you do. Go to LinkedIn, click on jobs, and search for some of your favorite entry-level positions. And then underneath the job description, you will find the exact skills associated with the job post. So if you check them out, you will find very specific skills like this one, natural language processing. Now, for those with experience, a keyword-only skills section like the one shown here is fine, since you can elaborate on those skills in the experience section. But if you lack experience, you will need to add more depth to your skills section. So in this example, I added some random skills to demonstrate how you can bring context to a skill. For instance, if you have skills in AI-assisted content creation, you can give context by mentioning the software version used and the type of tasks performed. Or here, you can highlight the impact of your skills by mentioning measurable results, at least when you have them. Now, if you're adding a broad skill like communication, it's best to also specify your proficiency and the languages you use to interact with peers, or, as in this example, with community members. Alright? Okay, now let's move on to the project section. Let's say we want to expand on my data analysis skills. I would include a project like this, listing the date, role, goal, and results. Now, I know many of you have difficulty coming up with measurable results, so here's another idea that you can steal from this video. You see, in an example like this, you demonstrate that you took a specific time frame to fully immerse yourself in gaining a deeper understanding of the topic by reading industry-relevant book titles. Now, to find out which books you can choose, I recommend you search for best books on, followed by your field of interest. Now, I picked several popular examples and included them in here. This way, you show recruiters and hiring managers your passion and dedication to the field. An added bonus could be if the hiring manager read the same title, because this could spark engaging conversations. Now, remember, don't go beyond a one-page resume. There's no reason to, especially not for someone without extensive experience. Okay, so let's round things up and give the file a name, starting with your first and last name, followed by resume. And lastly, we want to download the file in PDF format. And just like that, we've created a simple, polished, and professional resume. Now, if you found this video helpful, then you will love this video too. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you there.